Hey, good to see you again, Nick.
What's up, bro?
Hi. So it's second semester now. How are things going?
Well, I've helped overcome some of my inhibitions, stuff, just relating to people. I just found new ways to connect people who aren't from Montana and don't like Elvish, so it's good. And, yeah.
That's great. So can you tell me how do you change so quickly?
Well, I just like you're telling me I should try to connect to people, and I thought about that more, and so I decided I was gonna go out and use my guitar skills and my Elvish skills and my newfound love of hip hop to like make this Elvish hip hop guitar fusion, and it just really helped me get out there and connect with some people, because people are like, what is that guy singing? I don't understand it. It's like Persian or something. And so I just went out there and played stuff. I just started to make connections with people, and yeah, the ladies love it.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
So what else? So you're playing guitar now. That's great. I'm glad that you were able to come past that. So it looks like you're getting some friends. How are things with your roommate?
He actually is what inspired me to do hip hop, because he plays basketball and all that whatnot these kids are doing this day, and so I was like, you know what, I kind of want to go to one of his basketball games, and so he took me and he's playing this like hip hop stuff that I'd never heard. These kids in their hip hop, and I just thought it was really interesting, and so I just thought, oh, what if I made this into a form of music with Elvish, and just took off from there. And so I was telling my roommate about it, and he was like, you're kind of weird, and I was like, you know what, I am weird, but yeah. And so he just kind of acknowledged that, and we were able to get along a little bit better, and yeah, so now we talk, and he doesn't dump his laundry in my bed anymore, and I haven't gotten swirly in over 2 months, 2 months swirly free. So
that's great.
Good.
Wow, that's awesome. How are things with your parents?
It's still been a little bit rough. My parents weren't too excited about the whole hip hop thing. They don't really listen to anything besides Johnny Cash, so it's still been a little bit difficult. But we are communicating more. I've gotten a schedule where I call them once a week, and they try to call me once a week. So that's definitely improved our communication. So it's been better. I still have feelings like I don't know them as much anymore, but we're not in the same spot, so I understand that.
Wow. So even though they don't necessarily understand your hip hop, you're still able to get along with them pretty well, because you're able to talk with them at least. You said that was earlier problem, that they weren't even communicating very much.
Yeah, the communication helped a lot. Like, I kind of feel a little bit rejected because they don't like my new thing or whatever, but the communication is helping. And I still tell them about Lord of the Rings, and they still like that, so.
That's good.
Yeah.
How are things at school? You said that besides your roommate, you weren't able to really get along with very many people. You said your new hip-hop rap, Elvish, is working out. Is that getting you friends, or how else are you getting friends?
Well, it got people talking a little bit. Like, I can walk down the mailroom, and people will be like, oh, that's the Elvish rap guy, and I'm like, yeah. And so I got this hat. I think it's pretty fly, and I wear it at all my concerts, and I learned this new term, poser, and so I wear it all the time, so I'm not a poser, and that's just something different from Montana. And so I started. It's a good way to start conversations with people, and 'cause they're like, "Man, it's 80 degrees. Why are you wearing this hat?" And I'm like, "I don't know. It's just a conversation starter." And so I've learned new ways to start meeting people like that. And I got a girlfriend. I was happy about that. Yeah, she doesn't speak Elvish, but my parents will probably still like her anyway, I think. So it's good. And yeah.
Wow. Well, it seems like things are going really well for you. Are there any other problems that have been happening, or is everything looking pretty well for you?
Well, like I said, there's a communication thing that I got straightened out, but just still with my parents, it's still a work in progress with them understanding that, and the fact that Janine doesn't speak Elvish, that's a big cultural barrier for us, and so I think we can work to overcome that, but I don't know. But then, okay, I ended up getting some more problems, just because, some people didn't like my elf rap very much. But I found a new friend that I can talk to about it, and so I sometimes when I'm just annoyed that when people are saying stuff, I go and talk to my friend, and he helps me out some. So, and just listens. So it's good.
That's great. So he speaks Elvish as well, or?
Well, he speaks Klingon, and I was kind of against that because I'm a J.R.R. Tolkien fan, so it's kind of hard. But we learned to embrace our differences, and he understands, and because we're both we've both been discriminated against because of our taste in fine arts. So. Sorry, Lori. But I have been able to communicate with him better because we understand when you can share a bond like a different language, it helps us be able to talk to each other and more about things like that. So.
That's really cool that you've been able to find someone that shares that. That's great. I really am glad that you've made so much progress. I think that. As you've said already, continue working on communication with your parents. That would be a great helper, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I can definitely. Yeah, that's a good reminder. I remember that now. Yeah, because I think about it sometimes, but then I forget. But yeah, I should definitely work on thinking about that more and stuff. So yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, great. I'm glad that so much is going well for you right now, and I hope that the next time we're able to talk, that things are just continue going great, and I hope that me being able to share with you right now and this last time just been a good influence for you just to understand that there's more than just debate. I mean, it's great, and speaking Elvish is fun, but as long as you can incorporate it with other people, it's always a lot easier. Well, cool. Alright, well thank you, and I hope you have a good day. I'll see you later.